Hello and welcome. My name is David Breslow. I don't have much time, so I'm going to get right into it. It's about the approach. It's about the approach. I believed a whole bunch of poor assumptions I made about myself and about success, money, and how the world works, and so on when I was younger. And of course, these assumptions were bolstered by my actual experiences, which proved them out to be true. And this is the mistake so many of us make. My unquestioned assumptions led me to underperform, experience high stress, and create a number of unwanted conditions in my life. For example, I started playing tennis and had a lot of natural talent, but imagine coming up to the net to shake hands with my opponent after the match and having them look at me, swipe their hand across their forehead, and go, "Phew, when we were warming up, I thought you were going to kill me." And of course, it was another match that I lost again. When I was governed by my assumptions in many different areas of my life, they caused me these unwanted experiences all the time. But all of this ended when I learned the truth. And the truth is, I created all of these unwanted conditions and didn't realize I was doing it. Just like many of you, I tried all the books and seminars and traditional models of self help and psychology and so on. And just like many of the people I coach now, I became even more frustrated because I was given a lot of tips and strategies and coping mechanisms to try to help deal with these things that were unwanted in my life. But nobody actually showed me how I was creating all of it in the first place. So I could put the power back in my own hands. But there's a much better way. And this is how Wired to Win was born. I realized there was a simpler truth out there that had nothing to do with psychology, recycled tips you can get anywhere on the internet, and platitudes that sounded good but created no change at all. They created no change at all. And in a nutshell, here's the difference. The ineffective and worn out model is based on helping you cope with your issues after they show up. Really? Does that make any sense? To get good at coping with things after they show up? Is that really your goal? Dealing with stuff after it already happens? The Wired to Win model bypasses all of that and reveals that you are the one that created these issues in the first place, and it's provable. And when you learn this, it really wakes you up and you stop overworking, overtrying, overthinking, and you stop being governed by your long held beliefs and assumptions about how things work. In other words, the old model helps you put out fires while the Wired to Win model proves to you that you're the one that started the fires in the first place. You know, most people spend their lives putting out fires because they fiercely hold on to their beliefs and assumptions, even while those things are causing them unwanted experiences. It's incredible how often I hear people tell me this, and they will actually fight for their limitations and argue for them. It's incredible. But now that you know this, you have a choice. You can continue running around, spending time, energy, and money on new tips, new gurus, cute sayings, and ineffective platitudes while continuing to struggle out of habit. Or you can free yourself of these limitations by learning how you are always the cause of your unwanted conditions. If you truly want to soar in your life or in the sport that you play, or financially, or in relationships, or with confidence, or any other area that's meaningful to you, you are in the right place. If you are ready to soar, I am here waiting for you. All you have to do is contact me.